right, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, HaKadosh,
and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect. We are the brothers of Great Millstone, Miami. I'm the brother Loya, and with me,
Shamar.
And hey, this video is going to be about the notorious, the famous, the infamous Isaiah 4:1. Okay, all right. Hey, that's one of the rewards that the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, has for his elect men. Okay, he promised in the scriptures, all right, that, you know, it's going to come a time, you know, when all hell breaks loose. Okay, all right, that 7 women, okay, which means a complete amount of women for each allotted brother, is going to be joined unto one man. That license plate said all right, it's going to be joined unto one man. Okay, all right, so polygamy is coming back in a very big way. All right, men are going to have multiple women. That's going to be one of the rewards that the Lord has for his men. Okay, all right, you got a lot of brothers right now catching hell behind Eve, you know, behind Keisha, all right, behind the woman. Okay, you got a lot of brothers who don't have women, all right, who have a hard time getting women. Guess what? Don't worry about that. Okay, the Lord said that he was going to bless us with all these things, man. Okay, he was going to bless us with the power, with riches, and with our women back. All right, so, you know, hey, it's just one of those rewards that we have to look forward to. Those women going to be in order. All right, they're going to listen to what the hell we tell them to do, man. Okay, all right, they're going to go back to their proper role as women. Okay, so with that, I want to bring out Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. It says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Okay, all right, so it says, and in that day, what day? The time of Jacob's trouble, the day of Jacob's trouble. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Okay, all right, which Isaiah 4:1, or I'll say Isaiah the 4th chapter, is a follow-up of Isaiah the 3rd chapter, where it tells you the judgment that the Lord is going to bring upon the daughters of Zion, all right, or the women of our nation, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckled bird, all right, scattered abroad, the judgment that he's going to bring upon them. Why? Because they are haughty, because they're extremely proud and arrogant against the men. Okay, so he's going to bring judgment upon them to humble them. Okay, he's going to take away the beauty of their ornaments and, you know, their clothing and fashion.
You want to get it?
All right. Well, shoot, I'll get it right now. This is Isaiah chapter 3. Okay. All right, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, which haughty means arrogant, proud, okay, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. They like to draw attention to themselves instead of being modest.
Yeah, no self-control, promiscuous.
No. All right, looking at you in the eye, you know, rolling their eye, twisting their neck ass bitches and shit. Okay, yeah. All right, this is the judgment for that. It says, therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and will discover their secret parts. Okay, all right, so the Lord is going to smite them with baldness. Okay, all right, a lot of these women finna be bald. All right, they ain't gonna have no hair on their head when shit hit the fan. Why? Because they ain't gonna have the hair products anymore. Ain't gonna be no food in the store, so they're gonna go hungry, which is gonna lead to malnourishment. Okay, all right, it says, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. Okay, it says, in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the leg, and the headbands and the tablets, and the earrings, the rings, the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparels, and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses and the fine linen, and the hoods and the veils, man. So they're gonna be stripped of all their fashion, the clothing. I'm saying their ornaments, bitches like to dress up and shit, do their hair up, the makeup and shit like that, their jewelry, okay, the perfume, okay, all that's going out the window, okay. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be a stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty, okay. So they're gonna be out here, hey, lost, man. not having shit, not being able to dress themselves up, doll themselves up, smelling all cute and pretty and shit, okay? And they're gonna understand that really they don't have nothing to offer, man.
Right.
Okay, and that they need a man for their protection. Right. Verse 25, thy men shall fall by the sword.
I was gonna say something. Oh, well, you keep on. I think it's that.
It says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war, and her gate shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Yeah, she gonna sit upon the ground, man. All right, and the reason being is because when you go to is that 2nd Ezra 16 chapter, man?
Yeah.
Right? They tell you that the virgins gonna be crying because they men's gonna die in the war, man.
Yep.
Okay. So all you proud women that sat here, all right, and you thinking that you could. Because at the end of the day, it's part of the curses, man. The scriptures tell you a woman shall compass a man. You get what I'm saying? So here it is. Now you women have become high-minded, big-headed. Esau had fed you that proud Gatorade, all right, that Pride Aid, and you done drunk that shit up. And now nobody can tell you shit. Well, you sadly mistaken. The Heavenly Father gonna tell you something, man. Okay? But again, what the brother was bringing up. All right, you ain't gonna have no more Victoria's Secret, none of that shit. You gonna be on the ground, man.
Yep.
You ain't even gonna be able to get food no more. You bitches love fucking calling. You got a nigga to take you to the movies. You got a nigga you could call if you hungry and shit. You ain't gonna have none of that shit no more, man.
Yep.
Okay. You ain't gonna have you ain't gonna be able to put a nigga on child support to get that money no more. All that's gonna be through, man, because your protection, which is America, is gonna come crumbling down to the ground, man. All right, you gonna be left out here, man. Okay, but as for the Isaiah 4:1 women, man, all right, they're going to see all that hell coming upon their women counterparts, man. And that's what's going to bring them down to the mindset of humility, to know that they need to get with a man, and not just an average man, but a man of the elect of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, of Israel, man.
Right. That's right. I do want to bring out 2nd Ezra 16 real quick. It says, the virgin shall mourn, verse 33. 2nd Ezra 16 and 33, it says, the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms, and the women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Okay? So, you got this mentality out here, I don't need a man. Right. What's just that dumbass shit? Boss ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga, dumbass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? These bitches talking about they don't need a man and all. That bullshit's gonna be proven false, man.
Right.
Okay? All right, because when all these men start dying out here and these women are defenseless, they're going to be like, damn, I need a man to protect me, man. Scripture say what? The women shall mourn having no bridegrooms, man. No husbands, man. Right. Okay? The virgin shall mourn having no bridegrooms, and the women shall mourn having no husband. They're going to realize that they need a man, okay, to protect them out here, man.
That's right.
Okay, when shit hitting the fan. And that's why Isaiah 4:1 going to happen. Okay? All right, it says again, Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, it says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we shall eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name. And how does a woman take on a man's name? Through marriage, which a marriage is consummated by the act of sex.
That's right.
Okay, that's how they become one flesh. Okay, and she becomes the property of that man. That's why the scriptures tell you, he that getteth a wife getteth himself a possession, and hath found favor from the Lord. Okay, that's why it says he that getteth a wife, man, because there's a difference between a wife and just a regular ass bitch. Okay, all right, there's a difference, man. It's really, really the words mean the same thing, but the function, man, you actually have to learn how to function as a wife, man. And that's what our women are gonna learn, man. These Isaiah 4:1, the elect ladies, they're gonna learn how to function as wives, man. They're gonna be in complete subjection to their husbands. Okay, it says to take away our reproach. All right, and I believe in a certain translation, okay, it actually says it even, more, it actually says it more raw, man. It actually says that we're going to go back to cooking and cleaning, okay, in one of the other translations, man, but basically what this verse is letting you know that, now, it's all about the women, you know what I'm saying? All right, but the Lord is gonna do that role reversal. It's gonna be all about the man.
Right, because a man is gonna be, as the scriptures say, more precious than the fine golden wedge of Ophir, man. If you can get that, Bubba Shot.
Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 13. Isaiah 13 and
Because the thing is, man, throughout history, man, for you motherfucking shit. Because these the brother Jeremiah from Chicago say, man, you know, you bathwater drinking niggas, man. Alright? For you bathwater drinking niggas and you fucking high-minded assholes. If you didn't fucking know, alright, let me put you up on something. Okay? Since the beginning of times, men was the prize, man.
Yep.
Alright? Who went out to go hunt to bring back the fucking food that you bitches would cook so your ass can eat? The man went out and risked his life to get the food, man.
All right.
Who would you jump behind if the city was being pillaged, man, for protection, so your little pretty fine ass don't get snatched up and your clothes ravaged and pulled off so you don't get raped? You would jump behind your man, okay? But this society, man, Esau, Edom, in this fucking we gave these bitches the feminine movement, all right, and all that bullshit, man, all right. Because of that, now he done demasculated the man and made you bitches feel like you the prize, man. All right, and you niggas eat that shit up, man. When in all actuality, hey, man, you got two balls. If you got two balls in your nut sacks, man, you the shit, man.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to look at it, man.
Right. It really doesn't matter how much a woman makes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, the amount of degrees she has and all of this other stuff. That shit don't matter, man. As long as you born a man, you automatically better than this bitch, man. Okay?
You got life in your balls, man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, people try to make it all about the woman. Oh, she brings forth life. No, she doesn't, man. Okay, it's a man's seed that he ejaculates into the woman. Okay, that even dictates the gender of the child that's coming out in the first place,
Come on, man.
Okay? All right, the scriptures say the woman was made for the man, man.
That's right.
Okay? All right, because she came out of a man. She was made to serve a man. The Most High said, I'm going to bring him a helpmeet, man.
That's right.
Okay, you're a servant. Okay? That's why women are so fucking, women are so insecure. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, they followers and shit. The reason why they be in customer service and shit, receptionists.
They be part of those jobs too.
Okay? The reason why is because they're naturally inclined to serve.
Yep.
Okay? That's why they even look the way they look. That's why they got the long hair.
Yep.
That's why they got the breasts that produce breast milk to provide breast milk for the child that she pour for her man. Okay? That's why they got the wide hips and they all sexy and shit. Okay?
When you go to a restaurant, you trying to get served by a bitch that got big titties in the ass.
Right. That's why they got the delicate voices and stuff. They got the soft skin. It's all really, the Most High created them like that to appease the man.
That's right.
That's just how it is, bro.
That's right.
Okay?
and that understanding is about to flourish through the earth again, man. Which is already starting beginning, because I don't know if you brothers remember last year when the pandemic happened and they was talking of when the second shutdown. We waited for the second shutdown, but when the shit got back open and all these bitches realized that they was at home just getting fat and shit, all of a sudden now everybody want a man. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or we'll stay at home and cook. Or especially when they was talking about women gonna get drafted to the war, man.
Right.
Now all of a sudden these bitches, they want to stay at home, cook, clean and shit like that, man.
Right. And the ones that was out there at home getting fat because they was at home not doing shit. What, now they all up in the gym trying to get sexy and trying to get the attention of men again. You know what I'm saying? Because they know, okay, shit, you know, here we are, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need a man to make it through this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, man. You women are about to go back to y'all original role as it was intended to be, man. Okay? Which is really, it's not even about beauty, man. It's going to tell you beauty is vain and favor is deceitful, but she that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised, man. Okay? You're going to go back to your role serving your husband, serving your man. And it's going to be multiple women serving one man.
That's right.
Okay? All right, whether it's 7, whether it's 17, whether it's 70 or 700. Okay? Serving one man. Because women outnumber men 7 to 1. if I'm correct.
It's like that on purpose, man.
It's like Khan. It's like that on purpose,
You
man.
got it, brother.
Okay, but anyway, this is Isaiah 13:12. It says, "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir."
Yep.
Okay, so the Lord said the Lord's going to make a man more precious than fine gold, man. Okay, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir, man. So a man is going to be sought after, man.
Yep.
Okay, a man of the Lord at that, because the Lord is making acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, man. The trial of your faith being more precious than of gold that perisheth, man. Okay, so it's all about the man of the Lord whose faith is being tried and perfected, more precious than gold. That's the one that the Lord's going to make more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Whereas these regular ass niggas out here who don't serve the Lord, who don't have faith, who don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they going to get run over the fuck over, and they going to die in the famine, they going to die in the war.
They're going to die in the war, in the famine, get ran over, and they're going to have their hands on their loins as a woman travail with child, man.
Yes. Okay, and it's, you know, it says more precious than fine gold.
Right.
It says even the golden wedge of Ophir. You know, Ophir is Arsareth.
Yeah.
It's the Americas, man.
Yep.
Esau came over here looking for gold. Okay, went over to South America, to Peru, looking for gold. We went over to the Caribbean looking for gold.
Some of the purest gold.
The purest gold. Okay, the Aztecs and Mayans were known for wearing gold.
Yep.
Okay,
Gold.
pure gold. The California gold rush.
Yep.
Okay, they traveled across the entire fucking planet Earth looking for that type of gold. The Lord said you're gonna be more precious than that type of gold, man. The untouched gold. Sorry, brother.
No, you
You know what I'm saying? That, come on, man. Which means that, hey, man, these bitches gonna be all over you, man.
Yep.
These women about to be all over brothers, man.
Yep.
And it's gonna be what you like too, man.
Yeah. You don't have to settle for less, man. All right. And then the reason why is because in that day, man, a man is going to be a covert, man, for a woman, man. A protection, a hedge. And not just any old man, elect member, man. Because you remember, the scriptures tell us how, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be thirsty. My servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. You feel me?
Right.
All right, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. My servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. So, we're going to be married and have abundance, but the rest of the men out here going to be bobkits, man. They ain't going to have shit for themselves going, man.
Right.
All right? And that's what, you know, that's basically when you see the nature of a woman, that's what it is, man. She want to be pampered, all right, provided for, taken care of, and protected, man. Okay? And who's going to be the only ones that's going to be able to do that in those days, man? The elect man. So that's why she's going to see an elect man and look at him like, this is the perfect shelter for me to weather this storm, man.
Right. Hey, Isaiah 32.
Yep.
In Isaiah 32:2, it says, "And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land."
Like life, man. Imagine you walking through the desert, no fucking shade. All right, and then the direction the sun beaming, there's a big ass rock blocking that sun, man. Man, you done felt like you done found paradise, man.
Right.
You get to sit in the shade, man. Or you know you're in the middle of the Sahara. Your little water pouch done ran out of water. You over here like looking like SpongeBob in that episode when he took off his fucking helmet in Sandy's dome. Water! And then out of nowhere, a fucking river pop up, man. You done found life, man. That's how these women gonna be looking at the elect man, like, yo, I just found life, man.
Right.
All right.
Yep. I found protection. I found safety. I found life. Okay, because the man is gonna be able to provide for you. Why? Because the Lord gonna be dealing with him, man.
That's it.
Yahweh said, "Greater works than these shall ye do, because I go unto my Father," man. Okay? And there was women that would travel miles, man, just to come meet Yahweh, man.
Yep.
Okay? Yahweh perform this miracle for me. My daughter is this. You know what I'm saying? Help me out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need your help. You know, I'm sick. Can I touch the hem of your garment so I can be made whole?
Yep.
You know, men, women, and children following Yahweh miles, man. Okay? Listen to him, just to listen to him speak. And he would provide them food. That's how it's gonna be, man. Okay, they're gonna need protection. Alright, from these troops that's gonna be out here, they're gonna need food, they're gonna need water, they're gonna need shelter, and that a man of the Lord is gonna be able to provide that. Because the Lord is dealing with the man. For as much as he is the image and the glory of the Most High, but the woman is the glory of the man. All right? The woman belongs to the man, not the other way around. Okay? Hey, I got Matthew chapter 19. You want to say anything else?
No.
Hey, this is Matthew chapter 19.
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Proverbs 8 and 31. Rejoice in the habitable part of his earth, and my delights are with the sons of men.
Right.
The light of the Lord is with the sons of men, man.
That's right.
So that's how you know. That's how you know it's gonna really be the man. Because you know another thing too. A lot of these women out here, you know, they be with the God is my husband as bitches, bro.
Right.
Like they feel like the Lord dealing with them. Man, the scripture, the preacher had already dubbed it, man.
Right.
He said he done tested 1,000 fucking females. Not one was righteous, man.
Right.
He done tested 1,000 men. He found one to be righteous. So the Lord is dealing with men, man. What the scriptures say, I believe it said the tabernacles of the Lord are with men or something like that.
Yeah, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men.
Come on, man. So that's exactly why we was reading that in Isaiah 4 when it says 7 women shall take hold of one man, that man of the Lord, man, that righteous man, the one that the Lord delighted. He's going to send his elect lady, man, to that righteous man, that elect man. Look, I seen you, you know, a woman that believes in me. All right, you showing the attributes of Susanna. You get what I'm saying? Of Esther. You get what I'm saying? Of a Sarah. You know, of those of a Hannah. You know, trusted in me. I see you. So guess what I'm gonna do? So you don't die out here. I'm gonna put in your spirit to find this man in your area that I've done dubbed to be my elect. That I'm gonna deliver, man. You gonna be with him. Okay.
If I may, it's in a chapter, Proverbs 8 and verse 4. I'm gonna jump up. It says, "Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man."
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yep. So Lord dealing with the man.
That's right.
Period. He got the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Most High dealing with him. The Spirit of the Lord dwell with him. All right. The Most High gonna use him to protect his people. Right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, in that day, he that is feeble among them shall be as David, man.
Yep, sure.
All right, David had a lot of women.
Yep.
Okay. All right. He used to go out to battle and protect the children of Israel, man.
Right.
Okay, and the women used to sing about him. Okay, Saul has killed his thousands, David killed his 10,000s, man. He used to dance, he'd go come out in the dances and shit.
Right.
All right.
And another thing with David, if he wanted more, he could have received more.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. It says Matthew chapter 19 verse 27. It says, "Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore?" All right. And it says, "And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life."
That's right.
Okay? So, at the very least, okay, brothers of the elect are going to have, at the very least, 100 wives.
Yep. So receive 100 folks, because at the very least, there's a lot of brothers who only dealing with one wife right now who's willing to drop it for the Lord. So guess what, man? The Lord's going to get, like you say, yeah, come, man. At least 100 wives, man. All right? So, you know, brothers, man, you don't got to worry about these females, man. Worry about the truth, man. All right, worry about seeking after Yahweh Shemel, all that. Don't the scriptures say that in seek ye the kingdom of the Lord, and all these things shall be added unto thee, man.
That's right.
All right. Right now is the time to focus on Yahweh Shemel, man. These women gonna come when that time come, man. And for you sisters, man, who say I believe, all right, that right there, Isaiah 4:1, man. That's supposed to be your faith boosted precept, man. All right, because you're supposed to be like, oh man, the Lord's gonna allow me to get with a man and he gonna take away my approach. I'm gonna be saved by him, man.
Right. Really, you should. If you were a brother right at this.
You got to believe that's him, man.
Right. Exactly. And really, if you're a woman that's with a brother right now, and you're a woman that say you believe, you should be moving in the spirit of Isaiah 4:1 right now.
Yeah. You should, exactly.
You should be in complete, total subjection.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to serve you. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it, man.
Yep.
Okay, like that one song Destiny Child came out years ago. Cater to you.
Cater to my man.
Yeah. That's supposed to be y'all spirit now. Y'all supposed to be going extra hard.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
The hell? Instead of just waiting for when shit hit the fan, y'all need to start figuring out how to move like Esther and Judith and Susanna.
Yep.
You know, Sarah and Rachel and you know, Rebecca, you know, and Leah.
Yep.
You know, and you know, Abigail.
Yep.
You know, Bathsheba. Y'all need to start figuring that out, man.
Apply it, man.
You know, Phoebe and you know, Dorcas.
Yeah, they was taking care of the church.
Right, Mary Magdalene, man. Read about those women of the Lord. Proverbs 31.
Yep.
All right, since every woman on the earth, you know, that knows a little Bible verse is a Proverbs 31 woman.
Yeah.
All right, then show yourself.
Do you get up before the sun comes up and goes to the marketplace?
Right, go to the marketplace, figure out what your husband need, figure out what the house need before the sun come up, man. I remember my mom was like that, man.
Yeah.
Our mothers were like that, man.
Yeah.
Now this new generation of women, the women that we grew up went to school with, y'all not like that, man.
Yeah.
But our mothers were like that. And I remember the women, you know, of my mother's generation and our grandmothers, man. They would not tolerate no women in the house being lazy, man.
Nah.
All the women were supposed to cook, clean, take out the trash, take care of the men. Okay, all right, make sure the house was clean. They was all supposed to have a job. Okay, they were supposed to do good at school. They were supposed to dress modestly. Okay, you know, I remember that, man. They would not tolerate that bullshit. But this new generation of women, you be wanting the man to be the woman and be wanting to take the role of a man.
Yep. Going clean off.
Shit bugged out, man. You know? Hey, but with that, you know, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and citations to the elect. Hey, Kwame Asharala,
Kwame Asharala,
Bible Ball,
Bible Ball,
Shalom.
Shalom.